Welcome back. We're trying to see if there's anything wrong after that transmission install and some track time. Follow along. I've got some things to show you. All right, couple of minor things that we're going to address. Now, I know this transmission, when it got hot, had a slight issue of going park to first. We're going to fix that by putting a couple of minor trickeries to it. It wasn't bad. It was just a little annoying. My trans guy says we can do better than that. So, in getting that ready, I dropped the belly pan, which is right there. And I found a disturbingly large amount of oil in the bottom of it. Not cool. Don't want that on the track. Don't want that under the tires. We don't want that anywhere near, racing stuff. I mean, we know. Sweat and horsepower. I'd really like the fluids to stay in the engine. So, a little bit of looking around, following the leak trail, looking for, clean spots that aren't dirty. And I mean, not dirty like they've got stuff glued to it, road grime that always happens, the fuzz that, is in the air. Cottonwood seeds are a big one around me. So in looking around, you've got that little oil gallery plug. That's right back there by the distributor. Sometimes you'll see factory sending units plugged in there. I had a factory sending unit plugged in this car for quite a while till the gauge went bad, and I've just been running with my auto meter on the front galley. So, this little guy is going to get sealed up. He's going to go back in. And I hope that this is the culprit to the leak. Because, not that taking the intake manifold off this is that hard. It's a small block Chevy. I mean, it's an afternoon job. I got to have it back together and running in a couple hours. I just don't want to have to do it if I don't have to. Fair? Fair. Anyways, so, this little guy. I'll show you exactly where he is. I should also say that if you hear any cute little noises, it's not me. It's my littlest daughter. She's out here in the garage helping me this time. She's trying to climb up on the step stool because I got the thing up on jack stands for other stuff. We'll continue. So for the sake of transparency, the little oil galley plug, that guy right there. Yep, that one, because you got one at the back of the engine. You've also got one up here at the front of the engine. Right there. Yep. So we're going to get it gooped up with some, what am I using today? Let's see here. I am using some Napa thread sealant with Teflon. Right, Sarah? Okay. Thread sealant with Teflon. We're going to goop that plug back up. We're going to put it back in the hole. And hopefully that'll stop the leak and we can move on to other fun stuff. Like, I have to swap off the front coil springs again because as much fun as... Ooh, there we go. There's some good light. As nice as it was, as cool as it was to have the car sitting obscenely low, it was on the bump stops, the bottom bump stops. It had no travel. It was really too low to get in and out of the trailer. We're going to work on that too. One more thing. The window. There's a little roller in the track that keeps the window tracking smooth as it, moves along the curve of the body. That broke. Found that in like a, semi-final round at Sage, and I close my door and the window goes blorp. Pops right in, hits me in the head, and I'm like, what the heck? But I knew what it was because it's done this to me before. And I kind of sort of fixed it with an epoxy job. But I'm going to get the right part to do it right this time, and we're going to go from there. Alright, that solves the mystery of the obscure oil leak. Now I'm going to throw the springs that came out back in so that way I can have something that's drivable. I mean, I raced it that way for 15 plus years. They're fine. They happen to do they work for the car. I mean, heck, it's gone as fast as a bottom 160, 60 foot, running 12, high 12s in the quarter at Firebird. It does work well enough for what it is. I got parts coming real soon. We're going to fix the window, going to fix the springs, I got a couple other tweaks we're going to make, but we'll address all those things coming up soon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like and all those other great things that you do, and we'll see you next time.